I've been a permanent resident for, I don't know, 24 years now. I passed on the certificate. I did my name change, so it will now show Jordan's last name.
What?
I'm Brooke Cottrell. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, but today is my citizenship interview, so I thought I would bring you guys along for the process. I don't really know fully what to expect, and you guys are probably wondering, what? Brooke, you're not a citizen? Yes, I'm not a citizen. I've been a permanent resident for, I don't know, 24 years now, so it has been a long time. I should have been a citizen years and years ago. It just makes life so much easier. So I got my permanent residency 2001 when I was just a little kid. My mom and I moved from Canada to the States because my stepdad was military. So I grew up moving around and living in the States. I wish I could talk to you guys a little bit more about the permanent residency process, because I know that is definitely a longer process than already having your permanent residency and then applying for your citizenship. I feel like is a lot easier. I know my mom got permanent residency through my stepdad, obviously because they got married. So I know that's definitely longer of a process and an interview to make sure everything is legit. I actually applied for my citizenship 6 months ago, and I got this in the mail about 2 weeks ago telling me a date and time where I need to go for my interview. It tells me what I need to bring and what I should expect. So it does say I will be tested on reading, writing, speaking English, and knowledge of the government and history of the United States. But luckily online they give you 100 questions of what they will ask, and they're gonna just ask you 10 questions. So if you get 6 right, you pass. Honestly, I didn't study for very long. I studied like yesterday and this morning. They're pretty easy questions, honestly. They'll ask you things like name a state that borders Canada, name a state that borders Mexico. What I found easy when I was getting ready this morning, I just played a TikTok that had all 100 questions.
Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president.
I feel like it helps me to hear it, and then while I was getting ready, me hearing the question, it made me feel more confident that I don't have to look at just a piece of paper. That's how I studied. Obviously, if you didn't go to school here and you are completely foreign to the government and how things work here, I would definitely take a lot more time studying. And obviously, I don't have to study as hard for the written portion of the test or the reading. They just want to make sure that you can understand English. They did tell me to bring things like this letter, my green card, any type of documents you used in connection with entries into the United States. And then because I am married to a citizen, I don't know if technically I need this, but I did bring I am going to bring my marriage certificate and his birth certificate just in case. Because you can apply for citizenship either through a spouse that is a citizen, but you have to be married, don't quote me on this, I think 3 or 5 years. So we haven't met that criteria just yet. So I think I'm only gonna apply through being a permanent resident for as long as I have. Also, you guys, I heard that you can change your name while you're there. This is just like word of mouth from what I've seen online, but I guess if they approve you, hopefully they approve me there, they will ask you if you want to change your last name or your name in general. For me, I haven't changed my last name legally to my husband's last name. So this is a good opportunity to change it. So I feel like that would be such a good surprise for Jordan. So I'm just hoping it's nice and fast, easy, and I can change my last name. So I will give you guys updates as we go. It's not the best lighting, you guys, but I passed the English test and the history and government. I was nervous for the questions, honestly. There was 2 questions where he kind of rerouted me to my way of thinking because he knew I was so close. One of them was, what is one right of a U.S. citizen? And it was to vote. And there was a very similar question on the study guide that is what is one freedom. And I said freedom of speech or something. So I was just nervous, but I passed. It's a long time coming. It's 20 something years of living here. But he told me I will get a letter in the mail showing a date and time of my ceremony. So that is where I will become officially a U.S. citizen. He said it should be by the end of the month. On the certificate, I did my name change. So it will now show Jordan's last name. So I am officially a Cottrell in the system. He said not to go to the DMV just yet because at the ceremony is when I will get the official certificate that I can use to go to the DMV. But officially in the system, my last name has changed. So I can't wait to go tell Jordan. He's gonna be so excited. Now I won't have to worry about a green card. It'll be so much easier to travel, to fill out job applications. I can vote. I can serve jury duty. I don't know. I'm happy it's out of the way, and let's go tell Jordan. I'm gonna try to hide the camera while I tell him, but I'm not very good at hiding it, so we'll see.
Why didn't you call me?
I'm sorry.
Did you get it?
What? Why are you so offended?
So proud of you.
Yeah, I passed.
That's amazing.
And guess what?
What?
I'm Brooke Cottrell.
Are you really? No way.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Yeah, it's legal in the system.
give
It's
me a kiss.
Brooke Cottrell. And he even said I had to sign Brooke Cottrell, so I had to sign my first signature as Brooke Cottrell.
How was it?
I need some practice.
You want me to show you mine?
Yeah. I think he's happy, kinda.
Kind of.
I'm legally Brooke Cottrell.
That's great.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Kicks too fresh.
Yeah. Oh.
Babe, stop. There's a car coming. Don't embarrass me. Babe.
I'm so proud of you, babe. Seeing your pictures. That's my girl.
You're so cute.
Are you vlogging right now?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah. Say hi.
Girl, you're about to lose
guys.
him. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to...
She said, Mom, you look beautiful.
Thanks.
The bus driver was all laughing. Okay, I'm gonna call my mom and tell her. She still doesn't have her citizenship, so I'm one step ahead of her.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm going to be a U.S. citizen. They're gonna swear me in like 2 weeks.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And I legally changed my name.
You already did, or it will be at the swearing in?
It's in the system, but then it's going to be on the certificate. So it's legally changed as of right now. But on the certificate that they give me in like 2 weeks, I can use that certificate to bring to the DMV to show them the legal name change.
Mom, what's your
Cool.
name change?
Did you tell Jordan yet?
Yep, he's with me.
She's mine now, Gaga.
Yeah,
No
you're stuck
take
with
backs. No take backs.
He
her. No.
was excited.
Mom, what's your
Aw.
change name?
Yeah, I changed my name to Cottrell. You're next.
Aww.
Wait, my first name is going to be Cottrell?
No, you're Mila Simpson, and I was Brooke Simpson, but now we're going to be Cottrell instead of Simpson.
Oh,
So, it's bedtime now. Put some clothes on. Getting back on track. Looking back at the questions that he asked like 6, and I got them right, so he stopped asking. So he didn't ask all of the 10, but they were all straight from the 100 questions. So if you just study the 100 questions, you're good to go. Just thought I would give you that insight. So all of the questions are available on their website. Yeah, it was overall really easy. He just went over like questions about my history of like living in the States, and he asked a little bit about our marriage, how many marriages he's had, how many I've had. How many have you had, babe?
13.
Yeah, I was like, he's been married 13 times, and he was like, whoa, that's a little bit of a red flag. I'm just kidding. But yeah. I don't know if I'll vlog the ceremony, but the ceremony should be in like, he said probably 2 weeks by the end of the month. Overall, today was a success.
A success.
Overall, today was a success.
Success.
And your girl is about to be a citizen.
That's right.
I will see you guys next time.
As Mrs. Cottrell.
Yes, as officially Mrs. Cottrell. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later.
I'm a freaking movie star. Right, babe? Oh.